Hey, Yako, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up?
Good
Wait
to
a
see
minute.
you. How's everything going down in Chile?
I'm so boring. But yeah,
Yeah, thank you for coming on with us. I'm excited to talk to you about your golf
yeah.
game, things that you like on and off the golf course. So, Joaquin, let's just start off with how you got started in golf. When did you start playing? And
hmm
how did you kind of just start playing the game?
Yeah, I started playing when I was really little. I remember when I was like 2 or 3. I got my plastic clubs. I was just walking around all the house with my plastic club, my plastic golf ball, and yeah, I mean nobody like introduced me like, hey, here you got golf club, just start playing. It's like I just saw them and I asked my dad if he can buy it for me, and I started making swings all around the house. And I remember my first set of pink clubs when I was probably like 7. It was the PING Moxie. I love them. I think I still have them
I
somewhere.
love that.
I gotta find them.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
they gotta be somewhere there. And I remember is the putter is like the E crazy,
Yep.
but like a small version,
Little
which
mallet.
yeah. So yeah, I remember having that one, and it was a sandwich, 9, 7, 5 wood and driver. So
That's
yeah.
awesome. So you said in your my first ping video, you talked about how that driver had a bunch of loft and how that kind of got you into hitting those stinger golf shots.
Yeah, I remember having that driver. I think I played with those clubs for like 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
And when I started like growing up, I got another driver with less love. I think it was like the G something.
Yep.
And I never liked the 3 wood. And I was using my driver and my pink driver Moxie as a 3 wood. So every time I'm on the fairway and really far, I
That's
just
awesome.
use my pink Moxie driver and start hitting from the grass. So yeah, I think that's where like kind of I like that low bullet
Yeah.
with the driver.
So you had a Moxie set and then got kind of another junior set. Talk to us
Yeah,
about your affiliation with Ping because you're young, but you've been with us for a long time, really
yeah.
working with Scott Sullivan and that team. So kind of take everyone through how you went from a Moxie junior set to playing Ping as an amateur, and then obviously signing a deal with us when you turn professional.
Yeah, I remember all my life I have been a big fan of Ping. Also in Chile is one of the biggest brands for golf. So yeah, I mean, one of the guys that had a pro shop here in Chile is a good friend of mine. So he at the beginning when I was like, I don't know, like 12, 13 years old, they start giving me some clubs, some drivers. How I started getting into more into Ping, and I always was a big fan. So and then when I was like 15, 16, I started traveling to all over the world, and I got contact with you guys. And it's been tough because sending class from the States, you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
there are definitely
Sending
if
class from the
anyone.
States to Chile is tough. So yeah, you guys did a great job, and it was awesome.
So let's talk about a little bit about your amateur career. So you've obviously been playing
Yeah,
golf for a long time. You had a really nice amateur career. That's kind of I learned about your name, Joaquin. Obviously, you worked with Scott Sullivan for a little bit, but I really learned about you when
Scott.
you
Yeah,
won. Yeah, when you won Sage Valley, and you were already at that time you were already the #1 amateur in the world. And then the next year you win the Latin American Championship. So talk to us a little bit about that because that tournament got you into the Masters as an amateur, obviously in your
hmm
home country. Talk
yeah,
to us a little bit about that experience.
yeah. I remember I tried to go as much as I can to United States when I was a junior because I knew that the best players were here in the States. So yeah, I mean, start traveling a lot, making some friends, and I remember playing. Yeah, one of the Sage Valley was one of my last junior tournament, and it was one that I wanted to win because it was my favorite place
Yeah.
and good course, good players. So yeah, it was everything really good. And then I remember playing Latin America. My last Latin American amateur was in Chile, and I remember if I that I talked with my team, my agent, that if I won the Latin America, I was just gonna play the Masters and after that. But if not, I was just gonna turn pro and see if I got any sponsor exam and just play tournaments and yeah, play good that week, make it into the Masters. Didn't play great there, but had a good experience and yeah.
Let's talk about probably a pretty fun topic for you. Let's take you through a few shots that you hit in the final round of the Greenbrier
All right.
last year. We're going to start on number 8.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
here
yeah,
we
that
go.
par 3.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I remember I had it was kind of in between. I wanted to land it on the front of the green. It was in between a 6 or a 5, I think, or 5 or 4. And I think I hit a big 5, landed on the front, and yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that was one of the best shots of that day, of the week, I say.
Might as well let you roll that in. There we go.
Yeah, a little fist pump.
That's right.
A little shy fist pump.
So later in the round, we hit this little putt right here. Not sure.
I know what you're
113.
talking about. Oh
Yes,
yeah.
sir. So set us
Yeah,
up here. You got
that was
13.
crazy.
You got 13 feet. You're the leader.
Of break.
Yeah, 13 feet of actual distance and break. What is your thought process when you're heading into this putt? Are you trying to make it, or are you just trying to hit a spot? What are you thinking?
I mean, I know it was a really, really, really tough putter. It was pretty quick, and I was playing with Rich, I think, and he hit it past the hole like a couple feet. So yeah, I knew it was gonna be pretty fast. So I just wanted to try to kind of like lay it up, and if I had a chance, I'll be really happy. So yeah, that's what happened. Just try to dive near the hole. Boom.
I mean, it
Yeah, that
almost
putter
went in.
was.
Let's see if I can go back. It almost goes in like the right side, like the
Yeah,
low
that's
right
kind of
side of the
crazy
dog.
because it's breaking like this way and it went on the low side. So yeah,
That's
yeah. I remember that hole is a dog leg to the right and on the left they got like a water.
Yep.
And you can play aggressive and hit like a drive to the right side, and also you can hit a rescue or three with just sort of the water on the left. And then it's like you like rescue or three wood. And I was like, no, give me my driver. I just hit the driver and it was like almost on the fairway, was on the right side rough, but it was a good lie. So yeah, I was able to hit a good shot to the pin.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. So then that takes us. You had the lead. What did that give you a lead? You remember you had what, 2 or 3
I
shots
think
for a while in there,
after that birdie, I think 2 or 3 up, yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
I think
hit a
so.
really nice shit, like a kind of a good pitch shot on 16. From
Yeah,
hit a good drive down the right.
yeah, on the right side. Yeah, it's crazy that whole everybody on my family after I finished was like, "Oh my God, you scared!" I was so scared when that ball was on the air because they were afraid that it was not gonna carry the water. But
So that you kind of held that lead, and then that kind of takes us to this moment right here. So we'll just play this out, and then you'll probably have some pretty good flashbacks and memories from here.
let's see. Yeah. 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 Good moments.
Well, Joaquin, we really thank you for coming on live with us. Just going to talk some golf, just talk to you like we normally do on
Yeah.
a week-to-week basis. Stay safe down there, and if you need anything,
Yep. You can
let us
send me
know,
some
and
stuff or
we'll try to get some stuff back through Chilean Customs, which is not easy, everyone. So,
yeah, thank you.
Joaquin,
Good
thank you
to
very
see
much
you,
for your
and
time.
yeah, thanks for the fans who watching, and stay tuned because we're gonna have a lot more players, right?
That's right. Once
All
again,
right.
thank you for coming on, Jaco.
All right,
All right,
Kento.
see
See
you,
you.
man.
Bye.